Alrighty everyone, here's all the trains I caught recently, so let's get into them. So the first train in this video is GO 6927. The northbound GO trains came out of Trotters Union Station and they're heading to the Alderaan from GO Station in Barrie. It was said by refurbished old cab car 213 will really return, and pushing it is F39PH 564. And this is a 6-car train. This is also the first time that a refurbished old cab car is paired with an F39PH. The first 2 trains were taken on Saturday, August 23rd. Next train I caught that evening is CN M313. Coming into the 17-yard in Winnipeg and it's heading to the Macmillan Yard in Vaughan. It was said by 2940 Roberboy, also said in K5H Elhorn. Trailing second is 2557. Trailing third is 8012. A. SD70M-2. Trailing fourth is X-Series X 2782. Trailing fifth is 5800, the class ender of the SD75 Ice. Trailing sixth is 3113. And trailing seventh is 3956, a repainted GP38-2. And it was originally BSF 2082. A 7-locomotive last stop for 105 freight cars. The next train I caught is GO E6313. A southbound equipment move GO train coming out of the Bradford GO station is heading to Teston. It was led by MP54 locomotive 669, which the engineer whose name is Harger gave me a horn salute and a wave. And train it is Camp Car 312. And this is a 6-car train. And this was taken on Thursday, August 28th.
A train traveling at high speeds will be passing through this station shortly. For your safety, please stay well back from the yellow line. Un train circulant à grande vitesse passera prochainement dans cette gare. Pour votre sécurité, veuillez vous tenir bien à l'écart de la ligne jaune.
Now here is 2 CNs at Markham. The first spot I went to is at the mile 15.5 York's Up Curve. And the first train that I caught there is CN U713. A westbound empty ethanol train coming out of Joffrey Quebec and is heading to Chicago, Illinois. And this one's when it's needed. This didn't have any CN units. Instead, it had 2 Union Pacific units. And that being 7256, which is an AC4400 CW in Illinois, also serving K3 Elkhorn. And trailing second is 7208, an AC4400 CW. And that has 80 cars, 78 tankers, and 2 buffer cars on each end. And this was taken on Friday, August 29th. next train I caught is CNQ105, coming out of Montreal and it's heading to Vancouver. It was hit by 3025 Railway, also sailing K5H Horn. And for rear DPU is XAVX3920. And that has 175 rail cars. And I filmed this at the 13th FEO crossing, which is by George's Trains. And I wasn't alone when I filmed this because Canada Rails was also here with me. The next train I caught is CNQ107, coming out of Brampton Terminal and it's heading to Winnipeg. It was hit by 3351 Railway, also sailing K3LA Horn. And it was originally BNSF 4470. And trailing second is XAVX 2782. And that has 90 rail cars. And this was taken on Sunday, August 31st. And if you're enjoying this so far, then please make sure to give it a very big thumbs up. The next train I caught is another CN Q105, but this time on the battle sub. It was led by XCVX 3972 with a oscillating K5H horn, and it's not even patched. It still has the CityVille logo on the side. And for a rear DPU, there was another XCVX, and that being 3980. And that has 168 rail cars. And the next few trains were taken on Wednesday, September 3rd. Now here is two more GO trains at the Chapman Street crossing in Holland Landing. The first one by caught is GO 6627. It was led by the refurbished old cab car 249 with a very terrible K5 LA horn. And pushing it is 666, aka the Devil. And normally 6627 will usually have 12 cars, but for some unknown reason, they sent a 10-car train out. Next up on a train by card is Go 6727. It was led by Cab Car 368 with a powerful horn, and pushing it is MP54 locomotive 676. And this is a 10-car train, and it was fully Metro links too. Well everyone, I really hope you enjoyed all the trains I cut recently. If you enjoyed it, then you know what to do. Please make sure to give it a really big thumbs up, and subscribe and more videos if you haven't already. That will really help me a lot. And go subscribe to Canada Rails. If you want to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description when I have a chance. And also let me know in the comments below what you think of me using this new editing software that I found. That'll be much appreciated. Anyways, until my next RayFM video, I will see you guys later. Peace out folks, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Have a wonderful day or evening depending if you're watching this as well. And that will be it for me. Bye now, and I will see you guys in the next RayFM video.